I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 610, Part 3. Questioner, am I then one with Brahman? Maharshi, leave Brahman alone. Find who you are. Brahman can take care of himself. If you cease to identify yourself with the body, no questions regarding creation, birth, death, etc., will arise. They did not arise in your sleep. Similarly, they will not arise in the true state of yourself. The object of creation is thus clear that you should proceed from where you find yourself and realize your true being. You could not raise the question in your sleep because there is no creation there. You raise the question now because your thoughts appear and there is creation. Creation is found to be only your thoughts. Take care of yourself, and the Brahmayani will take care of himself. If you know your true nature, you will understand the state of Brahmayana. It is futile to explain it now, because you think that you see a Yanni before you and you identify him with a body just as you have identified yourself with yours. You also think that he feels pains and pleasures like yourself. The questioner asks if they are one with Brahman. Sri Ramana Maharshi immediately shifts the focus, telling them to leave Brahman alone and find out who they are. This redirection is at the heart of his teachings. Instead of engaging in abstract concepts, he urges the questioner to turn their attention inward and discover the truth directly. Brahman, the ultimate reality, does not need to be analyzed or grasped intellectually. What matters is recognizing the self. Ramana then explains that identifying with the body is the root of all questions about creation, birth, and death. These concerns only arise because the mind is active and caught in the world of thought. In deep sleep, there is no sense of individuality, no world, and no questioning. Yet you continue to exist. This demonstrates that your true nature is beyond the mind and the body. In the awakened state of the self, these questions disappear just as they do in deep sleep, but with full awareness. The idea that creation is nothing more than thoughts is a powerful one. The world appears real because thoughts give it continuity and substance. When thoughts cease, the world as it is known vanishes. This is why Ramana advises the questioner to take care of themselves, meaning to turn inward and find the self, rather than worrying about Brahman as something separate. When the self is realized, the nature of Brahman becomes clear without the need for intellectual explanations. The Maharshi also addresses the questioner's view of the Jnani, the one who has realized the self. The questioner sees a Jnani as another person, assuming that they experience the world in the same way. But this is only because the questioner identifies with their own body and mind. From this mistaken standpoint, they project similar limitations onto the Jnani. Ramana is pointing out that the Jnani is not the body and does not experience suffering in the same way an unrealized person does. The Jnani is established in the self, beyond thoughts and identification, and does not get entangled in the illusions of the mind. This dialogue is a direct call to turn inward. Instead of theorizing about Brahman or imagining the state of a Jnani, Ramana Maharshi emphasizes self-inquiry as the way to true understanding. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.